So, first of all, very happy International Women's Day to all the women present here.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Happy Women's Day from Team Eduinx to you also, ma'am. Happy Women's Day, everyone, to all the women here.
Thank you, Kavya.
Happy
Thank you.
Women's Day to ma'am and all women here.
Yeah. So, I think in today's session we have maximum women participants. Yes. And if I can get a small introduction from you all so that I can understand like what all you are doing currently, please.
Okay, I'll start. I have taken a break from corporate, and now I'm working for the business houses for the GTM and scale upscaling and other things and like that. And also, I'm a certified independent director. So I was working with HP for 20 years, and prior to that, I worked for a couple of more corporate like Wipro, Intel. So I have all overall 25 years of experience in corporate and another 2 years in businesses.
Okay, but now you are looking to move to the data analytics side, if I'm not wrong.
See, this we cannot escape. So from the agenda, which what I found is like it will be good for me to also understand and deep dive into AI. Yeah. Not
Yeah,
specific to this only, but this will surely help me to understand the use cases and help me to work smartly. So that's a motivation to join this call.
actually, data analytics and AI both are the need of today's market, be it a job market or a business. Okay,
Absolutely.
so even if you are a owner, I'm also an entrepreneur. So even if you are an entrepreneur or an owner, you should definitely know the skills, because if you will know the skills, you will be understanding how to, uh, make the work happen. Otherwise, it becomes difficult.
Right.
And yes, who's next, please? Guys, just a small introduction, and I will start then.
Hello,
Who wants to give the introduction?
this is Shalu. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Shalu.
I have overall 18 years of experience in finance, in insurance domain. So currently I'm on break, like from past 3 months, I'm on break, career break. So yeah. So what will be my next career move? Even I'm not very sure whether in the same domain or in another domain. Let's see how it goes. So motivation for me to join this is to understand how I can implement in future or AI related things in my work, because I was working for insurance reinsurance industry, and there was working with large huge data sets. So I'm aware about Power BI because in past I've done a little bit of for it, but due to certain reasons I couldn't pursue further. So that's the thing I have joined this time. Let's see how it goes.
That's really great, Shalu. In fact, whenever I meet new people and everyone thinks that data analytics is for the technical people only. So I would say it is not for the technical people, first of all. So people want to, take out this myth from their mind that if you know coding, if you are from technical background, then only you can work as a data analyst? No. I'm the biggest example of it. I'm not from a technical background. I'm totally from a non-technical background, but still I am an expert of data analytics. So good, you are from the field of finance and you can move ahead with the data analytics and
Yeah,
AI, obviously.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So anybody else interested in giving the introduction, or should I start? Because if you guys will give me the introduction, I will be more, it will be more helpful for me to understand my audience, and I will go ahead accordingly. Okay, no worries. Let me start with the session. So, how many of you work with ChatGPT? How many of you work with ChatGPT, or how many of you know how to work on ChatGPT? Pankaj knows. Anybody else? So, Pankaj, you know how to work on ChatGPT. Can you explain me what is prompt engineering?
Uh, okay, so I've not learned on prompt engineering because from the corporate background and from the technical background, I can use it in multiple ways. Uh, it, uh, from the prompt engineering point of view, I have zero knowledge, but how to use the chat GPT in all the ways, like from the finance, from technical and technical, any subject, I'm using it.
But
Usage.
if you don't know, but if you don't know what is prompt engineering, then how you are using ChatGPT, Pankaj?
Okay, yeah, that's with the technical
That's a
people.
big question.
Yeah, and with from my point of view, see, since career start of the career, never use this manuals and all. So prompt engineering definition, I don't know, seriously, and it is this ChatGPT is helping me a lot with all my investigation, all my what we say new areas to learn, but as well as like I found like it is not trustworthy for ChatGPT. Prompt engineering, I don't know the by definition. So I know the usage.
Okay,
Last 3 years, I'm using it for all the domains, not only the couple of domains. I have studied through it.
okay. No worries. So, guys, prompt engineering is nothing but it's a skill that you use to write the prompts in ChatGPT, and the way you write the prompts, you will get the answers in ChatGPT. Okay, but it is not rocket science, but it is not that easy as well. So, recently I was giving a webinar to my Dubai audience, and I was really shocked or surprised to see that those people who were from the finance background were CA with immense experience in their field. They don't even know that how to use ChatGPT for their office work, day-to-day work, and they don't even know, the maximum of them were not even aware about the ChatGPT. Okay, but prompt engineering is a skill, how you make your prompt and to get a proper answer from the ChatGPT. Okay, so let us do this exercise together, guys. Uh, Please type ChatGPT in your Google. I will also do the exercise with you guys. And one more question, guys. If you are not using ChatGPT, do you are you guys using any other AI tool? Are you guys using any AI tool or don't even know even the basics? Totally new. So I have opened my ChatGPT, guys, and I will type one prompt because I want to get an answer from ChatGPT. Okay. So I will type the prompt accordingly. So I have asked a very simple question to my ChatGPT that give me the tax slabs for the income tax in India, and let's see what result it gives. It's taking some time. Guys, it is taking some time. I think it will not work. So, okay, my ChatGPT is taking some time. Meanwhile, I expect you guys please open ChatGPT and can you please ask a small question, very simple question to your ChatGPT and see what result it gives to you. Please, guys, do it, and then I will tell you many AI tools that are, available that you can use in your day-to-day life. I will be happy if you will be more interactive. Are you doing it or not, Aradhya? Yes, you were about to say something.
Yes, ma'am. I typed it as Karnataka budget
Hmm.
and I got some information regarding that. When it
See how quick it gives you the results,
right, right. Even the video
right?
is uploaded regarding that.
Right. So, guys, be it a chat GPT, be it a AI, these days there are many tools that have actually made our life very easy. And from understanding data to data analytics. It is very important for us to understand the data and to understand the data analytics as well, because in the coming time jobs will require data analytics skills, and it should not happen that if you are an old employee of a company and you don't know data analytics, and if your company is not spending anything on your training, maybe it can replace you with the new generation knowing data analytics and AI. Because I'm a corporate trainer as well, sometimes it happens that company, they schedule or they organize the trainings for their employees, but not all companies do it. Okay, so it's really very good if you learn those skills on your own and become an expert in the data analytics. So for data analytics, just you need the understanding of the data. What is data? I think you guys might have studied the basics of the data maybe in 10th or 11th, 12th, when you were studying, even economics, statistics, just basics. You all have done it,
Yes, ma'am.
right? The basics of the statistics, correlation, regression. I think you know it. And types of data, univariate, bivariate, and multivariate. You know it? Types of data, univariate, bivariate, and multivariate.
No, ma'am. Actually, I'm a computer science student.
Okay, but it's still, if you are computer science student, you might have studied the statistics. No?
Bit off, but not in detail.
Yeah, but the statistics itself starts from the data, type of data. Like whenever we study, correlation between the rain and the agriculture, production of agriculture, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So it is just basic. Okay. So when we start from the scratch, we basically put more emphasis on the data, on the understanding of data, on making you more aware about how to read the data. So the crux of the Power BI or the data analytics is how to read the data, how to understand the data. But first, to read the data, you guys will have to understand what is data, type of data, what is univariate, bivariate, and multivariate. Okay, and before that, you guys will have to be expert or pro in Chat GPT as well, because it's a demand in these days. And there are many other AI tools that I can tell you that you can use in your day-to-day life. So how generative AI is, changing the life is, even the HR people these days, they are using AI to scrutinize the resume. You know, HR people these days, they use AI tools to scrutinize the resume. Even the applicants, they are using AI to apply for the jobs. Like while you are sleeping or while you are doing something else, AI will apply for your jobs on your behalf. AI can help you make PPTs within two max 2 minutes. Maximum 2 minutes, and any topic you will give, AI will make a PowerPoint presentation, and that too an amazing PowerPoint presentation. So you guys want to test how to do it? How to use AI for the PPT? Great. There is a tool called AI PPT. Open AI PPT in your system. Open AI PPT in your system, and you can give any topic to AI PPT. Okay, say for example, I have to make a PPT on the importance of environmental sustainability. I will give this topic to AI PPT, and it will start making my presentation, and it will give me the presentation within 2 minutes. And not only it creates the PPT, it gives you the amazing templates as well. So you will have to click on generate PPT. And it's better if you keep logging in using your email ID. I hope all of you have created a PPT
Yes, ma'am.
and the results are also amazing.
How can we download it, ma'am?
No, it will not allow you to download. It will only allow you to create the PPTs. But yeah, there are other tools as well where you will be able to download the PPT. But this one is, say for example, if you have to give a presentation in front of your client or in your office meetings, and if they don't mind using your AI, and you can easily create PPT using this, and even you can edit the content here in it. You can even edit the content, but it will not allow you to download.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, but I hope you all have made the PPTs. Right now, coming on to see, ChatGPT in ChatGPT, you guys need to write down the prompt, and then ChatGPT gives you the content or answer. Okay. There is one more tool which you can use where you will get a ready-made prompts and the content available. It is called AIPRM. Okay. AIPRM has a huge number of ready-made prompts available. Okay. And it gives you so many prompts that you even can write your book using AIPRM. Just try typing AIPRM in your Google and you will see how it works. So in ChatGPT, you need to write down the prompts, but AIPRM gives you the facility, no need to write down the prompts. I'm giving you ready-made prompts. You need YouTube content. I'm giving you prompt. You need, sir, please don't log in. Otherwise, it will get attached to your ChatGPT. So here you will have to
Noted, ma'am.
click on,
Noted.
yeah, so you will have to click on go away box. Otherwise, then your ChatGPT will stop working. Yes, please. Here is your cheat code for AI. And if you will click on prompts, you will get n number of prompts, ready-made prompts, and whatever field you want to choose, you can take it from here. You want to write a best article on Google, you want to, get the content for YouTube video, you want to get anything, and when you will scroll it down, just on the end, at the end of the page, it will give you the option for the like this. So which field you want, which field prompts you want. You need marketing prompts, it will give you the marketing prompts. You need productivity prompts, it will give you the productivity prompts. Generative prompts, it will give you those prompts. So, guys, please try this now in the class and you will see the results.
बंद करेंगे.
Yes, Satyan. Guys, you do, meanwhile you are doing it, I want to show you one video that I have created for my profile, and one is for my own company, and one is about my profile, my video profile, and let me share that video with you guys. And I have created that video using a AI tool. So I teach many skills, text to video, or then creating AI avatars. I will show you my own AI avatar for my profile. I hope you all are done with the AI PRM. Shall I show you how to create the videos using AI? My screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the video of my company I have created using AI tool. And if I show you my AI avatar, you guys won't trust that it was just a simple picture of mine, not a video, and it created the whole profile for me. It created a whole AI avatar. Like it transformed my picture to the speaking video. I just provided the content and it started making my video. This is actually my video for my clients in Dubai. And the beauty of this tool is I asked the tool, I want background from the country itself. So it created the whole video with the background of the city along with, other images, my subtitle, my content, each and everything it did beautifully. So this is a AI tool that I used here. So using AI tools like HeyGen, VideoGen, and 11 Labs, and many other tools, we can convert our text into videos. We can create many AI avatars. We can do many things in the field of marketing, in the field of business, in the field of healthcare sector, any field you are from. You can get a knowledge on AI, what is basically generative AI, and you can become an expert in your field. But because I couldn't get introduction from you all, I actually don't know from what field you guys are and what you are looking for. Now coming on to the data analytics, as Kavya said that I have expertise of Excel, Tableau, and Power BI. I was expecting a question from you guys that what is the difference between working with the data in MS Excel, Tableau, and Power BI. No one asked me the question that when Excel is there, what is the need of Tableau and what is the need of Power BI? Have you guys ever thought about it? That when if Excel is available, you can make, bar graphs and charts there in Excel. Then what is the need of Tableau and Power BI? No one asked me this question, guys.
Ma'am, Excel has a limitations. It can handle only, I think, 10 lakhs entries. Certain data limit is there in Excel. But if
Hmm.
you are working on huge, then Excel gets hanged, and there are a lot of issues which you come across in Excel. That's the reason. I mean, in Power BI, like if you write queries, which is relevant to your domain, it makes your work very easy and it is very quick. Because I have worked on
And
Excel, I
what?
know it's difficult to work on that data set. It keeps hanging, and again you have to split your task and then you do it. So that's the thing, yeah. It's not very
Yes.
efficient.
And what about Tableau?
Ma'am, Tableau I have not used, but yeah, Power BI, SQL, all these tools I have used. Tableau I have not so far.
So, okay, in Power BI, have you used DX also? DEX?
Uh, Text to column, ma'am, I have forgotten now, but yeah, couple of things I have used. But heavily, basically, mostly I have used Excel, but little bit of SQL. I have used SQL and Power BI.
No, I'm not talking about SQL. I'm talking about DEX.
Text. Yes, ma'am, I have used
DEX, DEX, DAX,
text.
DEX.
No.
So basically, MS Excel, as you said, Shalu, correctly said, that MS Excel has its limitations. Okay, it cannot work with a huge data. And say, for example, if I'm working on a data of DMart, okay, now you guys know how many supermarkets or how many outlets it has in India, across India, right? DMart has many outlets across India. And if I have to work with the data of DMart, I cannot work with that data in MS Excel because it has a limitations. It will take a data up to its limit. And I will have to again and again, I will have to create that visualization. And it's very tiring job. It's a very tiring job. You cannot do it. Then again, you cannot Excel, it doesn't gives you the facility to clean the uncleaned data or to clean the dirty data. Okay, Power BI is a tool that gives you this facility to clean the dirty data and then turn that data into the visualization. So you guys know what is the meaning of dirty data?
Is it raw data without any analytics done?
No, nobody knows what is the meaning of dirty data.
I mean, ma'am, we
But
have
you
to do
guys,
cleansing. We have to do the cleansing of the data before we actually start working because there's a lot of irrelevant things which we actually don't require. I mean, and which can hinder the our analytical things like what we exactly looking for. I mean, yeah, that's what my
can you
understanding.
give me the example, Shalu? You are going
Example.
right, but can you give me the example?
I really have to say because it's not directly something coming to my mind, but I know you have to cleanse a lot. Like even if you are working on Excel also, you have to remove certain columns, certain things from the Excel to get that quality thing on which you can work like that.
Yeah. So basically, in data, we include many things. Data is not all about the text only. It includes, images also. It includes number. It includes everything. So suppose if someone who was typing the data made mistakes, okay, and in that data, there are unnecessary things. Means sometimes the name of the customer is not properly written, there are some unwanted signs there between the name and the surname, or whatever it is. So it is the data which is not properly organized, or which you cannot use for converting it into the visualization. So this is called the dirty data. So Power BI gives you the facility of cleaning that data and then turn that data into the visualization. So this is the power of the Power BI. I always say this, because Tableau is also not that much famous. Reason being, Tableau also has its limitations. Okay, in context of dealing with the data. So Tableau also has the limitations of dealing with the data, but Power BI has no limitations dealing with the data. But Power BI is a tool where we work, once at least we have to load the data into BI and then convert that data into the visualization. Later on, whenever the data will keep on adding in that similar Excel file, your visualization will keep on changing. Okay, you no need to do anything. Once you have made the visualization, after that, no need to do anything. Even if you are on leaves, the Power BI will update the data, and that updated data will be sent to your manager. It gives you that much facilities. Okay, so no need that manager will call you that, okay, Shalu, I asked you to update that data and send me this data right now. No need. So even if the Shalu is on leaves, the data will get updated itself and will be sent to the manager automatically according to the whatever arrangement Shalu has made in Power BI. Okay. Then in Power BI, we use two terms. One term is a report and one term is a dashboard. What is the difference between report and a dashboard?
Ma'am, in
What
the
is the
dash
difference?
is the visual effect of all the summary kind of thing. It briefs out on the things like dashboard. It's a quick view of any data what you are looking for, like for your analysis. Dashboard, let's say it gives you what is the percentage, what is the other things what you are looking for. But it's a very quick view. And data, it's like when you drill down and you click, it gives the data details of that particular thing.
No, I said what is the difference between report and dashboard?
Okay, the report in, so
We
you
use
can,
two terms.
right?
We use
The
two
report,
terms. And
so reports are there on the in that particular tool which you analyze. Like it's all it get down it get uploaded. Reports get uploaded to the tools. And when you click on certain things, you get the report to give all the details, necessary information what you are looking for. Like if you are looking sales, profit, loss, so you have particular reports saved over there like that. I'm not sure.
okay, good attempt, Shalu. I
Maybe
appreciate it.
report
But
is like report maybe is like a something which like specific like about the people, about the number of cases. It's a specific ask or a specific goal. Whereas dashboard, in one dashboard you can have a bird's eye view, quick view of multiple things. Right. So dashboard, if you see car dashboard, you can see the speedometer, you can see the RPM, you can see the petrol, you can see the things are working fine or not. This is a very high level example. And if you want to see the report, you can you can take out the report, like what is the mileage, how many distance you have covered with how many liters, liter of gas, right? So that what I understand between them.
okay, again, good attempt, Pankaj. I appreciate it, and really very nice example of dashboard. Uh, there is a very small difference between report and dashboard. So, say for example, I am an employee and I'm working on the data and I'm a data analyst. I converted the data, the Excel or CSV or any format of file into the visualization, means into the bar charts, the way I will be able to analyze that data, basically. Okay. Data analytics means to convert the data into a analytics form where I can analyze the data. Okay. So I think you all might have seen the stock market. You all are aware about the stock market, right? Okay. So when we see the news about the stock market, it shows you this lines like this, up, down, up, down. Why these lines are shown to you? It is an analysis. It is a analysis. So they want you to understand that okay, in a particular day, say for example today, the price of a particular share was down. It went down to this price, went up to this price, like that. Okay. So this is basically the analytics. This is basically analysis. This we are analyzing what happened. So if I'm an employee and sorry, I turned data into the analysis form, any chart, uh, graph, or whatever it is, and I made a whole report. So, as far as that Power BI screen or that report is there in my system, it will be called report. As soon as I will publish that report, and that report will be sent to my manager or my client, it will become a dashboard. This is the difference between report and dashboard, guys. Got it? So until and unless it is with me, it will be called report. So whatever name I will give a sales analysis report. I will give name like this. Okay, if I have done an analysis of the sales of a particular company, so I will give the name sales analysis report. And as soon as I publish it on my official website, or sorry, official email ID, and it is sent to my manager and my client, it becomes a dashboard then. And in the final meeting, when you will be presenting the data to your client, that see, I have analyzed your data, and these are the results from this analysis. The screen you will be showing to your client will be the dashboard. Okay. So I hope it is clear to you guys. So data analytics is nothing. It's a crux of understanding the data, know how to read the data, which is an important aspect of BI. Even though BI is so easy, even a fifth standard student can convert the data into visualization using BI. It is that easy. But the crux remains into understanding of data, reading the data, understanding the data, how to read the data, and how to understand the data. And these days there is one more AI tool which do the work of BI. Means you don't need to do anything, no need to use Power BI, in fact, and it will turn the data into data visualization. There is an AI tool. But yeah, Power BI is always in demand. Data analytics is always in demand. And DAX is always in demand, because without DAX, even if you know Power BI, you will not be considered for any job role. Tableau, SQL, Python, these skills are still in demand, because still the companies are adapting data analytics. Okay, so all the companies haven't accepted or adopted the data analytics, they are still adopting it. So in coming, maybe by the end of this year, all the companies will uh, update themselves and will move on to the data analytics and will be requiring the data analytics skills. So it's very important for you guys to update yourself, upgrade your skills, and please break the myths that only technical people can uh, become the data analytics, or the only technical people can learn data analysis. I have done my whole education in the field of finance, management, commerce, but I'm an expert. Please take my example and upgrade yourself to data analytics. Any questions from you guys? Any questions from you guys? Anything if you want to know
Questions,
from me?
yeah, questions. Question is like there. The example what you are taking for yourself is a very beautiful example, because we this AI helps any domain, any person from any domain to help and onboard to the new skills. Just you, if you can just summarize your example, like how we can onboard in this field, like a step, then it will help us to also go through it and look into like how slowly we can upskill ourselves to have this knowledge.
Okay, so basically, Pankaj, first thing is a patience, because whenever you are switching your field, okay, so you need a lot of patience to learn that skills. Okay, so the key to this is, first is patience, and obviously, Eduinx is providing many courses. Maybe in future we can introduce capsule courses as well, looking at the demand of the market. The capsule courses will be for the short terms, and you will be able to learn the skills that you require for your field. So please be in touch with Eduinix team, and you can be in touch with me as well. And but you will have to, keep on practicing, because I'm from the field of academics. Okay, so I have been into the field, academics field. When I was in Germany, I was in both the fields. So I have seen that students, they, first thing is they don't keep the patience, and second thing, they don't want to practice. But please don't think that even if the trainer is there, or the teacher is there, they will spoon feed you. uh, Practice is the key. Whatever I am teaching into the session, if you will not practice it on your own, you will not be able to, get the doubts. You will not be able to get what I am teaching you. Okay, so keep on practicing. But trust me, data analytics is not that hard that people think. Trust me, it is not that hard. If you will pay attention in the class, in the session, and if you will keep on practicing it. If you will keep on practicing it.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. What you said is correct. Okay.
And yes, and these
Third
days
thing
AI,
which we can add is like just to keep mind open to learn,
yes,
because what
yes,
we see around, if whatever we were doing in our career or what we are doing, just we have to think like how we can make it smarter and keep
yeah,
our mind available for the new thing.
yeah. You will have to adapt the changes, Pankaj.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, Shalini. No, sorry, Gunjan ji. I have already
Thank
sent a meeting request, this connect. Probably if any doubt is there, we'll connect to you, and just for quick push or no quick doubts, that will help us to
Sure, sure,
onboard on this as well. A small thing which is
sure,
gap is there, at least we can fill it. Thank you.
sure, 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 sure. Anybody else? Any questions? No questions?
Ma'am, I have one question. Let's
Yes,
say if
Shalu.
someone has not studied this statistics, math, science, no background on that, then how challenging it would be to, because I faced that when I opted for one course, like for Power BI SQL, I couldn't finish during COVID times. I opted and then I had to quit for certain things. But yeah, how difficult it would be. And also after 18 years of experience, if I have to change the domain to data analytics because I have interest, then I'll be like a fresher, right, in this profile.
Hmm.
So, what the challenges I could face?
Okay, so Shalu, let me tell you one thing. I was also a fresher once, okay, when I entered this field. And trust me, I'm from the finance background. So when I did my PhD, at that time there was only finance. Okay. Later on, after a few years, even I had to, quit my job due to my personal reasons. And just after 1 or 2 years of quitting the job, I found that now the fintech has take replaced the finance. Okay, so now there is a new branch called fintech, and if you have to be in the market, you have to be in the field. You will have to be expert of fintech. Now, what is this fintech? So at that time, blockchain and many other technologies were there. Okay, so I was also a fresher at one time, Shalu. But trust me, as I told you, first is patience. You will have to keep patience. Second thing is practice. As much practice as you can do. So currently, whatever my batches are running, what I do is I will do one exercise. I will give you three exercises to do. Even as a class test also, even in the assignments also. Reason being, if I have done one practice, okay, but I want to see how much active my trainees are in my session. So whatever three activities I will give you, I will come to know how much active you are into the session. So please keep on practicing and making you friendly with the data. Making you friendly with the data. I understand you haven't studied statistics, but it is not a rocket science. Trust me, Shalu. First, you will have to learn how to read the data. Okay, so making you friend with the data is my work. And this is what I do with my trainees. Okay, I make them familiar with the data. Okay, so the fear they have about, oh, what is data, that fear goes out. So taking your fear out of that is my work. And how much uh, absolutely, if I am there, you will not face any difficulties until and unless you are active in the class, in the session, and you are doing your practice assignments, everything on time. Okay, so it is actually two-way efforts. As I told you, I cannot spoon feed my students, even if it's a postgrad students, or even if the corporate employees or something. I cannot spoon feed my trainees or my students. It's a two-way efforts. So I will put my 100% efforts, but if Shalu is not putting the efforts, then I will not be able to do anything. But if Shalu is also putting 100% efforts, then it will become as easy, as you will be like, oh my God, this is what I was fearing about. Trust me, it is as easy as it.
Okay, ma'am.
I hope you got my point.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody else, please? So even in future, you have any queries, you can connect with Kavya, and you can ask the questions, and she will direct your questions to me. No worries.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you for answering all the questions. Yeah.
thank you. Anybody else, any questions, please? So Kavya, can we wrap up the session, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So, any queries on the course, I have dropped our number in the chat board. Please feel free to contact us. Thank you, ma'am, for the insightful session.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone,
Thank
for
you, ma'am.
joining us and looking forward the same support. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you.